And as Omar noted, the storms in Tennessee resulted in at least 7 deaths. Governor Bill Lee said yesterday that the storm capped the worst week of his time as governor. His week, of course, began with the horrific shooting at Covenant School, a private elementary school in Nashville. Our Mark Strassmann reports.
Please hurry, I'm hearing you.
They're coming, they're coming.
Nashville school massacre, another muzzle flashpoint about guns in America. 6 people killed, 3 of them 9 years old.
These large mass public shootings, they represent about 1% of gun violence nationwide.
Michael Anestis runs New Jersey's nonpartisan Gun Violence Research Center. One of its inescapable conclusions:
where there's more firearms, there's more firearm injury and death.
America has roughly 400 million guns in private hands. Gun violence, like heart disease or opioids, qualifies as a public health crisis. During the COVID pandemic, the U.S. firearms homicide rate spiked by 35%. On average, gun violence kills more than 100 Americans a day. Just as unsettling, guns are now the #1 cause of death among children.
Every shooting has this vast ripple effect that affects so many more people and tears apart families and communities.
Nashville is now one of those communities, like Parkland, like Buffalo, like Uvalde. So much indiscriminate carnage in a country polarized by what to do about it.
Save our kids! Save our kids!
Thousands of Tennesseans last week demanded state lawmakers limit access to guns. Unlikely in a state where gun rights are expanding. At the federal level,
it's not just legislation that solves these problems.
It's paralysis.
I have gone the full extent of my executive authority to do on my own anything about guns.
Nashville's shooting sparked this congressional dust-up between Democrat Jamal Bowman and Republican Thomas Massie.
Oh, are you listening to what I'm saying? Calm down, children are dying. 9-year-old children.
Nashville's grief is still raw. Weekend memorial services for Evelyn Dickhouse, Hallie Scruggs, and William Kenny.
Reducing gun violence should be the #1 priority for our country. Anything less, we are failing our children.
It's Mark Strassmann reporting from Nashville.